All right, everyone, hello, and welcome to the next entry here in our 20th anniversary monster review. I don't even know what we're calling this. In any case, 227 is Iodrome. Starts off in Monster Hunter 1, I believe. We're going to be fighting him in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Games where he's got good equipment. I guess in DOS, his sword and shield is kind of nice. He's always fighting Gypceros, but what he's not fighting is Dripceros. I think this armor set was included in Freedom Unite. And it just looks so good. Like, look how detailed that is. You get, like, a cage for your face. All sorts of cool stuff. I also made his Insect Glaive. Looks really great. Insect Glaive itself is okay. 330 is not bad raw. 33 is not terrible poison. Didn't have great sharpness, though. Armor set itself basically just gives you luck. Wouldn't be the first luck set I would run for, but it's not terrible. In G rank, you can only really find him consistently in the Harvest Tour marshlands. Kind of lame. As for his weaknesses, pretty weak to water and thunder. Body takes good damage. Head actually doesn't take as much damage as I thought it did. Statuses, paralysis is okay. KO isn't bad either. Poison, obviously not very good. Blast, not as good as you would imagine. You'd think Blast might be a bit better. Sleep's what it, it's whatever. Fighting Iodrome. He spits a lot of poison. And I forget what game it is. Maybe for you. One of them, he starts leaving that pool on the ground. So you got to make sure not to run into it. As long as you don't run into the pool of poison or let him hit it with you, there's not much else to the fight. I mean, he jumps at you. I mean, he's a drone. He does his bite. He might leap at you. That's it. We have more or less covered everything there is to know about Iodrome. You know, I mean, not every monster needs to be the star of the show. Iodrome, I think, is visually maybe the most interesting of the drones. I like his crest. He does have one other interesting animation. He will munch on you. That's kind of cool. He's like signaling to the pack like, hey, meal time's here. Go ahead and eat them. You can just dung bomb him away. You can mash out too. He's not that hard to mash out of. That's pretty much it for Iodrome. Not, he would need a big rework to be super interesting in the future. Which, I mean, I think it's telling that we got great Ragi instead. Ragi has at least the capacity to do a little bit more interesting things. Interesting items. Darker the purple, the stronger it is. Hide proves that he is the leader of the pack. As for our final review, Konga is going to show us, how do you rate Iodrome? That's it for him. Coming up next tomorrow, Apex Arzuros. Kind of amazing that nearly at the bottom of the list, monster from Monster Hunter Rise. And you can already see right after him is another Rise monster. I don't know if that's normal or Aurora or it's probably the ice one. Whatever. Love you. See you soon. Goodbye.